Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley with Hailey Stitches, and today we are going to do a May Sew Sampler unboxing. The box did arrive a little bit late this month, but that's okay. Let's dig inside and see what we got. This is what the Sew Sampler box looks like. It always comes in this really pretty blue box, so I know exactly what it is when it shows up on my doorstep. The theme this month is called Fresh Cut, so it's a really cute floral theme. And let's dig in. So I'm first just gonna pull out this little booklet. This has all the information about all the products inside, along with their retail price. So I'll be sure to give you guys all the information as we go along. I am gonna start with all the notions in the box, and then we'll finish out with the fabric and the patterns. The first notion that I see in here are these Sew Tight tiles. So we've seen these a few months ago, I believe, but they were just straight bars. These are a new series called the Tulip Pink and You Heart Pins. So these are really helpful for English paper piecing. That is kind of what they are geared towards with this shape. And I'll get a little bit closer so you can see what they look like. And they have a little engravement. It says TP and U. So these obviously are partnered with Tulip Pink, and the back says English paper piece more efficiently and with love using these exclusive Tulip Pink Sew Tights. So what they are they're just magnets. Really strong magnets. I'll try to pull them apart so you can see. So the back is a magnet just like the front, and they're both heart-shaped. And you can use this to help your English paper piecing stay together. I do not English paper piece. I have never done it before, but who knows, maybe one day I will, and then I'll be able to use these Sew Tights for that project. In the meantime, I've just kind of been hanging these on like a enamel pin holder, and that's been working just fine. The Sew Tights retail for $7.98. The next notion we got this month is called the Betty Bridge Supreme. So I have never seen a notion like this before. I did not even know this was a thing, but what it is it helps even out your sewing machine. So I'll just read it to you. It says, problem: the space between the sewing machine's bed, table, or surround can be uneven in height. This could cause seams to catch and flip during sewing. And then the solution is this product. It says, by placing the Repositional Bridge Supreme over the uneven area, you have now created a surface that is smooth, causing no resistance to fabric sliding through. So my machine actually doesn't have a huge gap or anything. It is really smooth, so I do not have this issue. I'm still gonna try it just to see if it helps at all. But I can imagine, especially if you have like a vintage machine or maybe just a different brand of machine, there may be a gap between the needle plate and your actual machine. So I could see how this would be really helpful. And this is what it looks like. These are what the Steady Betty Bridge Supremes look like. So they have the measurements all there for you too, which is kind of nice. Even if I don't need it for that purpose, I may actually just put it on there so that I can use it for the measurements. This product retails for $5.48. And the last notion in here are these little scissors. So these are kind of a fun play on a seam ripper. And you can see one of the blades is kind of dull and then one is notched. And this is so you can slip it into your stitch and then cut it. So these are called the Snip a Stitch 3.5-inch scissors. And that's exactly what they're for, is just snipping your stitches. So I think this is going to be helpful. I'm excited to try this. It will be nice to be able to have like a scissors that's a little bit easier to use than just my seam ripper. I'm excited to see how it works. These scissors retail for $4.98. The Sew Sampler box always comes with some fabric. So the fabric this month is what they call a petite roly-poly, otherwise known as a jelly roll. So this is the Joy and Journey fabric line. The designer is Danny Mogstad, and this is for Riley Blake Designs. So it's really fun colors, really great for summer and for spring. The motifs on one of these is like some fun little retro campers, a lot of florals, some checkers, and I will show you guys so you can kind of get a good view of what it all looks like. So you can see the florals there, the really pretty colors. And then it's called the Petite Roly-Poly because it's only 18 2.5-inch strips. But I am really excited to break into this and see what everything looks like. I think it's a really, really fun collection and really vibrant. This fabric retails for $16.98. The Sew Sampler comes with a pattern for the fabric that you received, and then you also get a block of the month. So let's see what the patterns are that we got with this box. So the pattern for our petite jelly roll is called Leaves. So it's called the Leaves quilt pattern, and then you can see it's just glaring a little bit because I'm in front of a window, but you can see it's just a bunch of leaves. It gives you the options for a lap quilt and a queen quilt. So I really actually like how this looks. I'm not always doing the projects that come in here. I tend to kind of just hoard the pretty fabric instead of actually using it. But I really, really like how this looks. I think it would be a fun seasonal quilt, and it would look really good in the summer and fall on my quilt ladder. So I'm definitely considering doing this. And then for the block of the month, this is the second block for our block of the month. And let me show you what the finished piece will look like without giving you the instructions. So it's kind of a fun take on like a 4-patch. So that's what that looks like. And I love the Happy Days fabric collection by Sherry and Chelsea. I am really considering buying the fabric for this block of the month program. I have not done a block of the month program, but I'm getting the subscription anyways, so that makes me think that I should probably do it. So I do have the first block, and then this is the second block. So I am really excited to see how that's going to turn out, and the fabric is just gorgeous. So it's definitely something that I'm gonna have to purchase. You can purchase these individually if you are not a part of the Sew Sampler subscription. You can just get the block of the month on the Fat Quarter Shop website, and you can also purchase the kit that has all the fabric that you need to do the whole block of the month program. One more thing I want to mention is on the back of the insert there is a coupon, and I'm not going to give too much away, but the coupon this month is actually really, really good, and they did extend it through August because the box showed up a little bit late. So I am definitely going to be using this coupon, and it is one of the really cool things about this box is that they include so much for such a good price, and they always give you a really, really valuable coupon on the back. So that was all the goodies in this month's Sew Sampler box. I'll leave a link in the description bar below if you have any interest in checking out the subscription box for yourself. I would love it if you guys could like today's video if you enjoyed the unboxing, and please subscribe if you want to see more quilty and cross-stitch videos in the future. I'll see you all next time. Bye!